Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about The Sinner, season number 2, episode number 6, part 6. This episode was directed by Brad Anderson. And here we have Harry. Since he had separated from Heather, they're on different paths now. Even though everybody wants him to leave town and go back home, he still wants to stay because, well, Julian is still in prison, and he feels as though there's still some things he had to do. So something he has to do. Because if he does leave the show, he leaves, the show's over. So that can't happen. And so you see him investigating and still doing his own thing, trying to find out the truth and seeing actually what's going on. And through the process, you see him watching and pretty much following Glenn Fisher, trying to figure out what he's up to, what he's doing. Now, at first, I was still not quite sure exactly why he was following him. I mean, how is he going to help them take down this whole cult, and how they're going to stop and help Julian in any type of way? I'm not sure how that connects at all. I mean, Glenn Fisher's not a good person. He's a bad man, and he's done a lot of messed up things, and he's still an awful person. And what he does to women is just pure awful. Pure terrible. But I don't know how this pertains to Julian. I mean, it does connect him to the cult and behavior that he did there. He's still doing now, so I guess. Then again, that's just been. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know how that connects to that. So, okay, but we got some more revealed things. Things did come out this episode. We found out more about the cult, how it got started, and you find out more about Lionel Jeffries and how he started off the cult. And it seemed like the cult at first was just helping people with their traumas, what they was going through, and they pretty much act out like they pretty much like let out their aggression, but they wasn't like violent in any type of way. But then things started to switch. He started to encourage people to act out their violence, their anger and their frustration and all their darkness onto somebody else, and then it started taking on a more violent turn, especially towards women. It was a lot of like, and one of them was Glenn Fisher, and it seemed like when the men got angry or upset or something like that, he let them let out their aggression on the women. Now they didn't really hit the women. It's more like this: if they were yelling or screaming or punching or kicking, if the woman got in the way, well, it's just the way it is. And it's like, which is like really messed up behavior. And then you see Vera, who looked up to Lionel, people as her savior because he helped save her, seeing how things were going, but also not liking it, but too scared to say something about it because she was afraid what was going to happen to her and maybe to all the other women there. They weren't safe. It's like all Lionel was doing was like making sure all the men let out their aggression on the women. And he was kind of getting awful just to see how far he can push it into this dark path. It's getting really, really messed up. And then you understand why Vera and Julian had their falling out. Yeah. And then we also get a little more about Marin and her time there with her baby. And what happened to her with her giving birth, and then I'm watching Lionel trying to take possession of the child of Julian when he was the baby and try to raise him in the way he wanted to be into, which probably made him probably turn into a serial killer, like against women most likely. And it also shows the connection that Vera had with Julian, even though she's not the mother. She was so close to Julian, so connected to Julian. When he was born, she started lactating, and she was breastfeeding him. Wow. Now I don't know. Now that's a question out there. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Can that happen? Maybe. I don't know. Because you had Mirren look like she was going through postpartum depression, and she wasn't getting treated, and she couldn't connect with Julian. But Vera's love for Julian was so strong that she sort of, in a way, became his mom. And you see how that bond formed and where it started at, and how things changed, I guess, for the better for the cult. Because things was going down a really dark path when Lionel was in charge, but when he was retired, Vera kind of turned things back around. Now it's still a cult, but still as a better one, I guess. I guess in a way. I don't know. But we got to see not only Harry going after this getting Fisher, we also got to see Harry kind of in a way save Julian from the fate that he was going down. Now he's not free from jail, but he got him out of solitary confinement, and he also got him out of the jail for adults. So and he's back at foster home now. So I guess in a way it's a win. Sort of. Because things took a turn that I did not see coming. Because all this time, Julian has been having this dream about this cloaked figure coming to him in his sleep, coming after him. And you have Harry trying to reassure him that just in his head, it's just a nightmare that he's facing, that he should face it, and then maybe he'll become stronger from it. And also, Harry revealed to him a secret that he probably kept inside of him for years, that he was the one who started the fire that him and his mom was in. Which I kind of thought happened for a while now. Yeah. But, great episode. Things got revealed. We learned more about the cult. We learned more about Harry. And watching Julian, who's played by Elijah Hennig, he does an amazing job on this show for a child actor. I mean, he does an amazing job. He's a great actor. And I mean, all the actors on the show do an amazing job. But a lot of times, child actors can be iffy, but he actually does an amazing job. I really do enjoy his performance on screen. So I like the fact we learn a little bit more. There's still a whole lot we still right now know exactly for sure. And we also find out about a little bit more about Marin. Maybe. That could be. Yeah. So that's that. I still don't trust Heather's father. I believe he knows a whole lot more. He's not letting out. But overall, great episode. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of The Sinner. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it. Have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up. Bam! And subscribe to my channel. And share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.